So hey, welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. You haven't missed anything super interesting. We are going after the Prince of Egypt achievement that requires that starting as Florence, you form Egypt. Which, to do that, you just need to go down to Egypt, conquer a bunch of stuff, change your culture to Egyptian, and it will be very, very easy to do. Whoops! Oh well, whatever. This will make it easier to keep time. We're close to the hour mark anyway. Now, I was just about to remark, this is kind of funny, because this is the second Florence campaign that I've done in a very short period of time. Any excuse to play as Florence is a good excuse. They are one of my favorite nations. Election, we are definitely keeping Cosimo because he's a 666 leader. Fierce negotiator, doesn't matter. Zealot, he won't be alive for us switching to Protestantism, but damn would it be nice then. Alright, so both of these have finished. What's the... Alright, cool. Very cool. So let's keep one person on making friends with a 666 leader. So 6 administrative skill, diplomatic skill, or military skill is the highest that you can get. So a 666 leader is best in every possible way. They're what you really, really want. These skills inform how many admin points, diplo points, or military points that you get. Antichrist material, yeah, in a good way. So what do we do with this other one? Sienna, who are you allied to? You're in a trade league with Ragusa. Sienna is a very easy early target. Let's start building spy network on them. Do I have that marked as desired territory? Yeah, of course I do. Lucca is also really, really good territory, but they're allied with Savoy, and I don't want to risk a war with our ally, even though I think I could take Savoy in the right circumstances. Why are these not merging up? Genoa's a big trade node, so they'll probably chase each other a while until they meet up. We're not making bank here. Oh, we're the second month. We get more than Genoa gets here. Because we have more trade ships than they do. Yep. Alright, fair. Fair. Makes sense. So the Renaissance will spawn in the next month. Now, I want it to spawn on our territory. It could spawn in Rome. It could spawn in Naples. It could spawn in Siena, any of our provinces. Hell, it could even spawn down in Palermo. Hope it doesn't. It could spawn up here. We have a slightly better chance of getting it because we have well-developed provinces, but I'm not going to cross my fingers here. Is there any way to make it more likely? It's in a state. It's not Malta. It's not an island. Yeah, not going to happen. We have a statistically okay chance of getting it, but no more or less than anyone else, and there's so many little Italian states that I'm not feeling super lucky. Okay, there's that. Let's stop drilling you, so that once this morale is up, we can conquer Siena. I'm hoping that either we or Siena get the Renaissance in our country, because that way that would make it so that we effectively get it regardless. Until the Renaissance spawns, it's actually in our best interest to hold off on annexing Siena, because although this is a 20 development province, I guess it wouldn't make a difference. It's 20 development and a capital, so I think it might be checked for twice. Ooh, you just allied with the Papal State. I'm not crazy into that. That's doable. That's doable. What's this looking like? 166. Yeah, this will exceed our force limit, but let's start easy with that. I'm an idiot. That just wrecked our army professionalism a little bit. So we currently have this one idea guy. I'm not too worried about their numbers. I'm just gonna buy up until we can't afford to anymore. We didn't get it. I think Milan probably got it. Ah, no, I was wrong. Venice got it. Oh, good on you, Venice. I'm not gonna buy this up or develop until we get it. We're gonna get it with plenty of time. There's no real rush here. So, you have no leadership? Can't see your leader. You have a 133. We have a 330, so that 3 is pretty good that we have. Not great. I'm a little concerned if they throw in people as well. Okay, now we fire this guy and this guy so we get more money every month, so we can keep growing this army larger than it has any right to be. Having this be big will make it so that we can wipe this, wipe that, and take a fair amount of territory. Now, because we are still in the Holy Roman Empire, and this are in the Holy Roman Empire, we should peace out the Papal State before we peace out Siena. Wow. Oh, Castile got the Burgundian inheritance. So, let's build a spy network in you and in you. Now, this spy network, we're not generating any more claims, so it's not there to get us a casus belli. It's to make the siege go faster if or when we get to that point. Yeah, Romagna's HRE. No, it isn't. I just added often. I thought it was. No, no. Free core's right. I'm misremembering. Force limit is just a number. Exceed that number. We definitely need the money, because the Pope's never going to do us any favors. Wow, okay. That might be the most that I can support with what I got right now. What is this? 18, and I have 16. Alexandrian Grandpa. I think we do this. I think we go into this war. Let's focus on military power so that we get this faster. Should we wait until we get this? That'd be 1455. That might be worth it. And every day that we wait, our army gets better drilled, and theirs aren't drilling, so we get that advantage ticking for us. Definitely keep Cosimo, because the Medici today and tomorrow and forever. The de Medici are my favorite ruling family in this game. What? Why this? No. Boost stability. Give me money. Minus 4-7. That's even worse. I think what just happened was we started making less on trade because somebody started making more on trade. So, let's generate the claim on that. Let's get you back. Let's stop doing that. Is this farmland? Thankfully, this is farmland. So I can move in and attack here, and it should be fine. We have the discipline guy. We have pretty good army drilling. I think we should be okay. If we're not, then I'm throwing this pretty hard, pretty quickly. But this should go okay. Ragusa, far enough away to not matter. Papal State, we can deal with them. Or, this is hills, though. Attacking into this would be a mistake. So let's just attack you, start moving immediately. Now this is going to move into reinforce. I'm hoping that the leader that they get isn't very good. Now, I could recruit another leader, but I want to save military points so we get this. I could make our ruler into a leader, and I'll do that. Damn it, Cosimo is better. I say damn it because I don't want Cosimo to die. Because he's 666 and he's fucking amazing. See, now they're at war, they're gonna pull each of these in. You're not gonna reinforce. Really? Not at full morale, maybe? Okay. Oh, and he got infantry combat ability modifier. Cosimo's a god. Now we're crossing the river, attacking into hills. This is a bad idea, but we outnumber them, we have discipline, we have that infantry combat ability, we have a much better leader. I think this will be fine. You stay at port, my dude. We won that. You are shattering here? No, you're shattering very far away. Okay, let's stop. Have you go there. You go up to Urbino, I guess. I think that they are retreating all the way up to Avignon. No, they're retreating here. Well, in that case... lost a naval battle against the Pope. I don't have a navy. I have trade ships. They are sort of a navy, but not really. Okay. Alright, that's sweet. Stack wipe that. So we're going to be able to occupy everything except Avignon right off the bat. Move here to stop them from recruiting more soldiers. Move you there. Actually, you should go down to Roma so we actually have enough troops to siege that down. You sit here. You're going to go back here so that I can take Cosimo the hell off of this army. And go down to Roma, I guess. Now, if we take some loans, it's okay. Actually, we can get rid of this guy now. Yeah, because we're not going to be fighting anymore. Oh, well... Top that off. You are going to run up to Pisa because it looks like we are going to be fighting something up in here. Up in here. Boom. Dead. Gone. Go to Rome. Man, Rome is hard to assault. It's because they have an actual fort, which requires that you have, what, 10,000 troops? 8,000 troops? A number of troops that we do not have on it, in whatever case. But we're not losing money anymore, so this massive force limit, not a problem. We are losing troops, 9k. I wish the numbers made more sense. 9k seems awfully arbitrary. Is it just that you need 3 times their number? That's probably it. But there's no, there are no tooltips that tell you that. Like, you can go, oh, this has that red little thing over it. But there's no tooltip to tell you what that means. I know, because I played the game long enough, what that means. But it says nowhere in here that you need 3 times their number to successfully lay siege to the fort. It's not a big deal, just another case of Paradox not being very good at tutorialization. In this game having so many goddamn layers to it that it'd be a bitch to do it anyway. I almost want to hire another army just so we can siege that down, but I'll wait. EU4 motto is learn by getting destroyed. Not wrong. So I'm gonna mothball this fort. We're not losing money, but we're not making money either, and I'd rather be making money. Because now we are definitely making enough for me to grab, holy shit, yeah, an unrest dude. Now, the unrest, fine and good, no. But what I really want them for is the admin power that they're gonna give us. The Hoi 4 tutorial still makes you cringe. I've never played the Hoi 4 tutorial. In fact, I wasn't aware that it had one. I tried playing March of the Eagles. Real bad. That tutorial was just horrendous. Just awful. Can I walk all the way to Ragusa? No, not really. Alright, let's move you out of here. Never mind, we should keep in excess of like 1 or 2k dudes. And I'm tempted to put our leader in here because he actually has siege pips. This is just gonna take about 1,000 years. Like an FPS that completely shakes up the genre, like, move with Waz, now go and kill everyone. Yeah. Sweet. Now I can switch over to better army type because they have no armies anywhere nearby, and I am not scared of them. Plight of Pisa. Get wrecked, Pisa. I should have just spent the 9 ducats, but I didn't have 9 ducats to spend. Now I do. points. Air and water combat by crap. Yeah, naval combat never made sense to me. Even now, the game doesn't do a good job at conveying, like, how big of a fleet you should have in a certain area, or when it's too big, or when it's not big enough, or etc, etc, etc. Yeah. They're just such dense, deep, wide games that there's so much to get into that it's really difficult to explain what's going on at any given moment. Why are we losing money? What's happening here? Is it that we're rooting out corruption? No. I am confused. Alright, there is the Siege of Rome. So, yo. That'll get us a coalition already? God damn. I hate Italy. Oh, hey, looks like you won a coalition. Are you sure about that? Fuck off. What might be best? Naples is independent. So what will actually be best is if we can get Umbria. Umbria will split them in half, which will annoy the Pope. It's always a good thing. We will have them release Avignon and the fuck? Commanding Avignon without... Alright, boys! Time to go to Avignon. This is gonna wreck my Diplo score for a short while, getting all this military access, but we do what we can. Military access through you and through Lucca. Yep. Bam. Great. Go there. Prestige, yeah. Ragusa, you went out of this war yet? So I want them to release this. I want them... Ooh, yes. Yes. No. Okay, well, go here. Oh, never mind, we got it. Got him! Click there. Reinforced speed isn't bad. Not amazing, but it's not bad. Force them to release Avignon so we don't have to go through this bullshit again. This is fine, they're not gonna get any forts, and the forts are what really matter. They have 7k troops. Do I have? I don't. Now I do. You want to lose prestige, or would you rather lose something that matters? This is the game, yeah, essentially. It's fine. You're retreating, Sir of Ancona, maybe? Yeah. You're retreating into death. That's where you're retreating. Now down here. Boom, alright. Split, half go there. Split, half go there. Reoccupy that. Sneaky! Ragusa, I'll give you that. Very sneaky. Okay. Nah, nothing doing yet. You're not ready to get out of this war. This siege is almost done. Really, Pope, man, you should have just let me go about my merry way, but no. No, you had to be difficult about it. Alright, so we can fire you now. Definitely don't need you. How cheap would it be to... Yeah, let's embrace that. It would cost a single ducat. Let's buy up both of these, which I know will make it harder for us to core stuff, but I'm going... Plutocratic is cool. Innovative is really cool. Let's go innovative. Religious idea... Hold up. Religious ideas would give us a good casus belli because we're going Protestant on attacking people. Quality is always nice. Like exploration, that'd be silly. Trade would be pretty easy, but I think innovative, just for this right off the bat, just to compound our national idea that we get already. I think so. Well, actually, no. This is our first idea group, right? We should get... Innovative? No, what gives cheaper idea costs? What am I remembering here? Admin? No. Humanist? One of these. Yeah, humanist. We should go humanist for the idea cost reduction because it's our first group and to make everything else cheaper. This is good, this is healthy, this is meh, that's okay, this is meh. Not worth it. Innovative. We're not doing a world conquest, so those bonuses aren't really worthwhile. I think we go innovative. Let's shift click that. There we go. Let's send horses to go siege this faster. I can't walk to it anymore. Boy! Ooh. Hey, you're cool. You're cool. You're cool. Ah, you no longer allow me military access. Or never did. You allowed the Pope military access, but not me. Gotcha. Tricky. Not getting admin or influence in Italy. Yeah, it's expensive to annex. You're not wrong. You raise a valid point, because this is fucking amazing. And if we're going to be conquering stuff all game, cancel. This will probably save us more money than anything else. I just hate administrative because this is worthless, this is worthless, this is worthless, this is worthless. So it's really just one more advisor and core creation costs. And with early idea groups in particular, I want to buy the whole thing out so that I get more of these. But adaptability is real fucking good, so point taken. I think that's fine. That should fall now. Yeah. Alright, so Pope buddy. Pope man. War reparations. And money. So you release that, give me that, and go fuck yourself. Excellent. Umbria, let's start coring that immediately. Let's just keep people standing on it. Adaptability plus CCR equals RIP Mamluks. Yeah, the core creation reduction cost. God, what? There's way too many words in this, isn't there? Core creation cost. CCC, C3, will make it easier to eat up Italy really quickly than eat up this more quickly. We're not wrong. Okay. Ragusa, you ready to fuck off? Nope, not yet. This will get us really bullshit. I hate how quickly volitions form this early in the game. Now we could. You need a lot more splendor than we have, but justified wars would help here. We're not getting anything ticking against us because this war is taking so long, so I'm okay with waiting. CCC is the Italian CCC that believes condottieri. KKK, there you go. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, alright. Oh, he's incorruptible. That's cool. Session of the Crimean Comet. That's awesome. That's less awesome. Now we have this ticking. Lucca and Siena, Ferrara, Genoa, and the Papal State. Listen, I don't love it, but I'll be damned if I just went to war for nothing. Do that. Do that. So we playing this a little fast and loose here. I say a little, pretty fucking fast and loose. No, you may not have that province that I just incurred way too much AE for. Both of these on our allies, since we need them to actually like us and be willing to back us up in the inevitable upcoming war. Let's move you to Siena, so you can suppress zit stuff there. Yeah, the rebellion here is a lot more noteworthy because of that sweet, sweet unlawful territory. English too hard. English very hard. Agreed. How are we doing on money? We can hire you. And we almost have enough to hire someone else. If these boats are out and about, and they are, we can buy that back up to 5. Umbria is now considered part of our patrimony, which is great because Umbria gives us access to Naples, and Naples broke out of the personal union super early on, so they're allied with Poland, who's gonna take forever to get down here. Naples is a very easy target. Now, next war. What do we want to do in the next war? I think we want to go to war with Naples. They're not our rival, and they would bring in Poland, who's a little scary. So maybe it might be best to go to war with Rome again for Romagna and Kona. We could go after Urbino or something like that. But Naples will get us closer and closer to being able to move down into Tunis, move into Egypt, and that's the point, right? So, yeah. Now, I think that we're still too weak for Austria, and God, they do not like us. Aggressive expansion, unlawful territory, we're excommunicated. So once our ruler dies and the excommunication goes away, they might ally us, but we have to wait for the excommunication. No. How are we doing on inflation? Yeah, sure, you. Not crazy about this. I do have enough to hire, you, which would be great, to get people less interested in forming a coalition on me. Go ahead and core that. Keep Cosimo forever. Yeah, alright, cool. This is ready to go. They're allied to Provence. We're rivaled with Provence, so they're not crazy about that, but we'll improve relations anyway. Siena is now part of our patrimony. The burgers want something, they get that. You want that? Sweet. You for a pope is... Imagine if a single pope excommunicated 7 different Florentine or Venetian rulers in real life. Yeah, the pope in this game is fucking vindictive. Like, I'm sorry. Oh, hello, Holy Father. I've just been elected to the excommunicated. It is weird that excommunication is based off of the relationship of countries to each other, rather than, like, your piety or the relationship of individuals to each other. That doesn't seem quite right to me. Because it's not quite right. But it is a game, and modeling it in a different way does seem like it would be pretty freaking difficult. Wow, that is way ahead of time. Maybe I won't buy that. What I should maybe do with this is strengthen our government. Ooh, General's dead. Don't want to put Cosimo on that. Drill, baby, drill. These are all still really worthwhile. God, I forgot how poor Arabia is. Just like any one of these provinces are so much more valuable than what we had in our last campaign. Like to imagine that the Florentines just bully all the cardinals so that when they become the pope, they're like, fuck you, yeah. Yeah. I mean, right now we kind of are doing that by bullying them so much. How are we looking? Oh, we're really close, actually. Mercantilism is right, particularly as a republic in Italy. Mercantilism is always right. Alright, we're allied with Vive la France. So we, gotta get rid of one of our allies here. We are allied to Hungary, who's helpful, France, who's helpful, Mantua, Milan, and Savoy. Mantua, Milan, and Savoy are all people I plan on eating eventually. Milan... I don't have any immediate claims on them, so let's hold off on that. Oh, man, it fucked, Pope man. I got the best friend. So you're allied with Scotland, cool. Brittany, cool. Provence, less cool. Switzerland, and me, which is great. Caterina Sforza, the Tiger of Forli. Caterina Sforza is a powerful ruler with a passion for hunting, warfare, and alchemy. She left her children in the care of Orsis to persuade the Castilian Tommaso Fio to surrender the fortress of Ravaldino. Once inside, Sforza turned against Orsis and promised vengeance upon them. The Orsis threatened to... Should that be Orsini, or is that really Orsis? Threatened to kill her oldest son, and she responded with Fratello se volte impeciet. My Italian's wonderful, as you can tell. I no speak the Romance languages. Impiciatelli per davanti e mi qui. Alright, do it if you want to. Hang them well in front of me. I have the mold to make more. Damn! I have the mold to make more sons. Okay. Showed her intimate lower parts to the besieging army. A badass lady. Her response shocked the Orsis, and they dare not touch Sforza's children. Sforza and her uncle Ludovico El Moro managed to defeat her enemies and regained possession of her dominions. Since her retrieval of her dominions, her political power is increased by exchanging gifts with lords of the neighboring states and negotiating marriages for her children. She's shown both military and economic prowess by controlling her realm's spending and dealing in person with the training of her militia. So she could become a cool advisor that we actually could afford. So, military points or tax rate. This one definitely. Hello, Katerina. Cool lady. I always really like the events that tell you about historical people. That way this game still gets to claim to be educational. Wow, we gain 10 sailors each month. Get me more boat dudes. More boatmen. More boats. I'm gonna take this, and I may not take anything else from this group, because I hate it. Oh no! None of you are of the dynasty that I like. Constantinato. Ooh, you have that I like. Your Midas touch. Let's recall that from France. We've lost excommunicated. It's so wonderful. Not gonna last. So, new army professionalism. Awesome. How long until this is up? 73. I could... Wow. Modena... No, you are both allied to people I just can't read. Allied with Avignon. Makes sense. Threatening war isn't going to fly here. You're allied with Austria and Aragon. That's horrifying. You're allied with Milan and Savoy. So I think Naples is our next war. They're allied with Poland, who is terrifying. They have the personal union with Lithuania. So if they got troops down here, they'd be quite scary. But I'm banking on hoping that they won't get troops down here. I know that's not the best strategy, just hoping, but I think it'll work. In whatever case, in the meantime, we can keep building up our navy, keep drilling our army. We are way above our land force limit, right? Yeah, not way above, just a little bit. Not that bad. Traveling minstrel, give me that sweet, sweet stability. Hope is the biggest of weapons. Yeah, well, it didn't do us very good as Najd over and over and over and over. That's why the Pope didn't lose the war. This gives corruption, which will buy down. Republican tradition, which will... listen, it costs 100 military power to buy 3 Republic tradition, right? This is 120 power spread apart, and it gets us almost twice that. I think that's worth it, actually. Republican tradition It gives power projection, or no, it gives unrest, and it lowers stability cost, which is okay. But its real bonus is in avoiding negative events associated with the nobles trying to take power in your country. Which, those events can be nice. Switching over to a monarchy lets you be more particular about what rulers you get. Lets you play diplomatic games that you just can't really do without a monarch. Like royal marriages and stuff like that, but not a huge deal. Now, we kind of should slow our roll a little bit. We already have the makings of a coalition on us. I'm eager to go to war. I'm excited just to keep steamrolling, but let's take this slower. You are attacking the knights, and you're winning. Ish. You're ish winning. Kind of winning. Aragon is someone we will eventually want to go to war against. Oh, Aragon. France will be very helpful in that endeavor. I'm greatly thankful that they're no longer protecting Naples, so I think we will start building a spy network in Naples as well as in the Papal State. Urbino would make an easier short-term target, however, so let's do that instead. They're allied to Avignon, who's a joke. Their truce with us will be up in 73, same time that our truce with the Pope will be up. And the Popes are laying siege to Mantua. The Popes? The Ottomans? I'm awake. I promise. The Ottomans are laying siege to Mantua. Which makes sense, because Mantua's in that stupid trade pact that's getting them beaten up. State firearm regulations. Now, more expensive armies, but that drill gain modifier is fucking sweet. And it doesn't make us gain professionalism any more quickly, I don't think, but still nice. However, that does make it just expensive enough to make it making us lose the money. Not into that so much. We might have to kiss Katarina goodbye. No, we're good. Might be month by month, but for now we're good. Savoyard war against Provence. You are at war with Provence, Lorraine, and Ferrara. I'm into it. As long as we don't fight France, and we're not, you know that I want these territories, so I'm gonna go occupy those territories. And then you will be a good friend and give them to me, pretty please. This does make the boy kinda terrifying in the future, but they're dealing with a lot of bullshit right there on their own, so maybe not. 21k. Are you gonna win that? No, you're not. Oh, did they? They did. Huh, okay. Good job, Savoy. I didn't believe in you at all. I had no faith in you whatsoever, buddy. Good job. They have naval supremacy here. So let's capitalize on that. Who are we in this war with? Genoa and Lucca. So, these four. Oh my god. Okay, I did cancel our military access, or the military access we had got canceled. I thought that our military access was still there. It is! What? It's just mostly with people we're already allied to. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was like, I've wasted so much money, or so many points. Oh no. So he's really good. I'd like to keep him. Our Republican tradition makes it kind of hard to justify that, but I want to keep him. Actually, because it costs military points to do it, it might be smarter to go for military leaders. When you have to choose who wins the election, because they'll be more readily able to re-up your Republican tradition. There's that. Y'all want to join me on a quick trip over here? Nah? Maybe? No? No? I would love to lay siege to this, but I don't want to die by fighting that all by myself. I lost 3 votes. You bastards. Okay. Help me. Help me. Help me? You're not helping me. It can be very hard to tell if they're actually going to stick their troops on you or not. Ooh, you are at war with Castile and Portugal in Castilian conquest of Zaragoza. I'm into it. Very into it. Fabricate on that. Go home from there. I mildly fucked up with the destruction of our fleet, and you no longer have a ruler general attached to you. Let's fix that. Alright, that guy's okay, I guess. I was hoping for some siege pips, but it was not meant to be. Hell yeah, adaptability. That's the only thing I really want from that group. An Umbrian official, Katerina Sforza's... We can't afford her anyway. I should have gone with the other thing and just manually fired her now that I think about it, but... whatever. Get a claim on Rome. Me up with that sweet, sweet Protestant Reformation. I'm ready to be... I'm ready to cast down the Pope. What are we doing on that? Give me province? Give me province. You know, give me province. Boo. Boo. Bad allies. Simple man with simple needs. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Well, guess you're drilling now. 0.17. Yup. Build that. 4 more years until this truce is up. Huh. Who exactly are you allied with? The Pope. You and the Pope just started sieging up here, I suppose. Might have been a misstep. Well, definitely a misstep. You're getting wrecked. I arguably should be helping our ally here, but I don't care if they win or lose this war. I care in so much as that I get money if they win, but that's it. We have 42% of the participation here? Wow, that's weird. All I did was occupy a couple of forts. I'm not telling the game no, I'm just confused. Let's mothball that. Oh no, there are mothballed forts in your country, and you're drilling your troops while there's an enemy stack sort of nearby. Don't worry about it. So you took this, so France is not going to be your friend anymore, or at all. I get 48 ducats, we get a bunch of favors. The favors will be potentially helpful in future endeavors. For now, build that. Provence is no longer a valid rival. Fair enough, game. I pick Naples. I pick Naples because they're right frickin' there, and they would be very easy to take on in a war. However, I'd rather just build up this first. Let our manpower recover? No, it's at max. I'm not gaining anything by not being at war, so maybe I should be justifying on these friendly folks. The longer we have our allies, the more trust and favors we're going to get with them, and we can have them join the stupid war against Poland. I would like. Because help against this would be ever so appreciated. You are fighting Mamelukes, and you're attacking. No, less of this though. Less of this. That's mine, you son of a bitch. He's terrible. Egypt is mine. I don't want to have to kill the Ottomans. I will, and it won't be that bad. It won't be that hard, but I want this to be easy. I want this to be really easy, but that doesn't seem to be in the cards for us. Many jobs of a soldier. Let's just lose professionalism instead. You protect trade in Genoa. Return home during war. Have an admiral. You don't really need an admiral, but you can. There you go. Conquest against Naples. Yeah. So, hypothetically. just hypothetically. No? Okay. What if I did this? Savoy and Hungary would help us. Hungary would just get completely fucking wrecked. How many favors? The Milanese ruler is cruel. Alright, gave up on sworn fealty. For now. I might come back to it later, but I was just getting bored, and I didn't see any way for us to turn things around quickly. Basically, it'd take another reset. The way you get sworn fealty, as I understand it, is, what, it's like 1470 now, and this is the first war between the Ottomans and the Mamluks. You need to be in a position where you can take these provinces now. You need to rush your way up here, or into here, and just quickly occupy these territories. Not undoable, but hard. And not really my preferred playstyle. I like taking my time and going slow and building up a cool nation and feeling good about our power projection and everything. But what that achievement really requires is that you do that. Because the Ottomans consistently blob so much that as a middle-rate power with a awful power base here, you're hard-pressed to beat the Ottomans. Particularly staying tribal the entire time makes it very difficult to start saving up ruler points. Power points. Just need to rush, no CB, no stop, yeah. No big deal, right? Just throw your country into the ashes. Prestige is better, because prestige will make us perform better in future wars. Not substantially so, but slightly so. Money's always nice, but prestige is better. What we don't have this time, that we did have last time, is a... Oh. Okay. Is an idea person who can give us discipline. No longer have a discipline dude. Oh, exploit development. This is new. I have no interest in doing that whatsoever. Ah, these are all not so great. Okay. Sure. When is this truce up? It's up now. Alright, so we stopped drilling, let them recover. Urbino is still allied with Avignon, which makes them a very easy target. So we go Urbino, then we go Roma. Florence's color is great. It's like, it's almost red, but it's still quite soft and has this like pastel quality to it. I like it a lot. Tuscany's blue makes me very happy too, that kind of cobalt going on. I dig it. I dig it. What? Oh, you're in a trade league with Genoa? Well, that's an interesting opportunity. Gallery and East Frisia. Oh, what if I called in Savoy to deal with you, called in Milan to deal with you. Hungary I'll save because I want them to deal with them. Yeah, you're dealt with, you're dealt with. I don't care about these. This is not a problem. Form Egypt as Florence. Yeah, it's a pretty doable achievement. It's just gonna take some time. Good relations, really. What if I insulted you? Didn't that harm our relations? Yes, that one insult destroyed years of work. Ready to go? Hell yeah. Okie dokie. Form Egypt, you need Egyptian main culture, and Cairo is a capital? That's it? Oh, wow. Pretty easy. I mean, we might be that we have to go to war with the Ottomans at the rate of their expansion here, but pretty easy then. Boom, done. Let's go besiege Genoa. We can't make it to Genoa. Alright, and it doesn't look like we need to make it to Genoa anyway. So let's just sit in Urbino. Have I ever gone Savoy to Sardinia, Piedmont to Italy? No, but I've seen it done. I haven't played much of Savoy, honestly. I don't know why. It's just if I'm playing in Italy, I'd rather play as Florence, because they're one of my favorite nations. Milan's also quite good, but I haven't given a lot of these countries a fair shake. I could call in Mantua. Nah, that's fine. We'll wait on that. Yeah, let's save. This was a mistake. 77, I can switch that back. Cool. Oh, so you actually need Alexandria and this chord. That makes sense. Again, it won't be that hard. If they cool their fucking heels, because my trouble right now is just getting to them. You formed Potato Land yet? What in the hell is Potato Land? Ireland? Have I formed Ireland yet? Is that what you're asking? If so, yes, but it's been a very long time. Potato Land can really only mean Ireland. Yeah, okay. It's been since, like, vanilla that I formed it, but it had happened before. Can I take Corsica from you? Yeah, I'm taking Corsica. I'm a bad man, but I'm doing that. So break these treaties. Return cores? Nah, don't do any of that. Keep those cores. Can I have that? No. Okay. Aragon to Spain games are really fun because your power base is here for the most part. You tend to be focused more in the Mediterranean. I had a Aragon into Spain into Rome Mare Nostrum run. That was really satisfying. So do that. Is that part of the HRE? Oh, it sure is. So let's stay at war until we can address that. Oh, you need to be in your own territory to drill. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm actually pretty okay at this game so long as I'm not going after ridiculously difficult achievements. This one seems super straightforward. Which might mean that it's not, but I'm gonna stay hopeful. Loose Lips, you're terrible. Give me a better guy. Marco. You're alright, Marco. We'll keep you. So, Avignon. Money is all I really want from you. Give me more reps. You're in the Genoa trade node. Give me trade power. Break those treaties. Thank you. Tried to form Romania. I've never actually pulled that off. I'd like to. I should do that. All these sweet, sweet ducats. Loving it. Free army professionalism, that's cool. It's been a long time since I've won the 100 Years' War against France. I'd like to do that again. It's not that hard to do, but it's just been a while. Some things like Basilius as the Byzantine Empire, I like redoing that every few content patches or expansions, just because it's satisfying to be able to see that you can still do it. Is Florence the one where you can form a monarchy? It is. It's one of them. I think Milan can form a monarchy as well pretty early on, but by forming Tuscany, you become a monarchy. And for that, I just need Admin Tech 10, apparently. Huh. I thought that... Oh, I need either Sienna or Luca, not both. Luca, who are you allied to? Milan and Savoy? Oh, fuck. Alex, you idiot. This would have been the perfect time to go to war with Luca. Because we have both of their allies allied with us in a separate war. You mean stay as Florence and form a monarchy? Maybe? Maybe there's events as the De Medicis to do that? I know as, I know in MEIOU, Mew, and Taxes you can do it, but I can't remember if you can do it in vanilla U4 or not. Probably. Disloyal estates. Oh, hey, the nobility. Imagine that. You want to fuck off? Oh, diet. There we go. Wow, I can already do this, huh? Do that. 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 There we go. Oh, they are taking a long time to... Oh, they're not even trying to siege this down. Cool, perfect war. Normally this would bug the hell out of me, but this is wonderful. Because we can go after Luca. With no consequences. Ah, that's way ahead of time. Still might be worth it. Not worth it. Let's buy this. Why is this going so slowly? Our corruption and their spy detection is fairly good. Admiral is DED dead. Generally I like to avoid having the Navy out during war, just because some wars, like this one, it's okay, but then other wars, when I get forgetful, it's not okay, and we suffer horribly for it. I am cool with that one. We need to remove this focus. I can do it in August. Actually should be focusing, I think, on admin power. Genoa has announced Florence as their rival. Well, fuck you too, buddy. So there's that claim, and there's the war. Oh, okay, hold up. Now we go. Yeah, yes. Get wrecked. get very wrecked. Ah, that is wonderful. Yeah, Florence to Tuscany to Italy to Egypt. Yeah, I think that's the order that we're going in. The Italy part's more optional. Where did Luca get this navy from? Surprising me. Now we each sunk one ship. Am my sailors still garbage? Okay, I can have 11. The Italy part's optional, but I think Italy will be helpful in helping us, Ooh, what? Oh, I thought that they were forced to release Ramazan. I think they just never went after Ramazan? That looks like it's the case. They're allied to the Great Horde. Huh. And that's... okay, whatever. Hungary wants us to go into a war... Zemplin, huh? You're gonna lose this war. Just... no. I'll be dishonorable scum all I want. They're not gonna win that war. Goodbye, friend! Well, at least now we have the right number of allies. Hungary might have been helpful for fighting Poland, but they can't 1v1 Poland. At the most, they can just kind of tie them up a little bit. I like that Savoy's getting its ass kicked here. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Oh, because they're busy up here. Okay. Give money. Give reparations. Give prestige. Thank you. We are at an hour, so I am going to stop this recording here. If you're watching this on YouTube, you know the drill. There's more tomorrow. You don't have to.